Hello, people. Welcome to another episode of the Clygro Podcast. Yeah. So let's just get on to it with the videos. So the first video I did since the last podcast was Rockbox, and yeah, like the iPod Mini Adventures episode 2, and still Rockbox. And I'm pretty sure I did talk about it in the last episode, but let's just say it's so nice. Although there's one criticism problem, let's just say, with Rockbox that I have. Well, actually, it's a bit more than that. But basically, there's no consistent way of exiting like apps or games or whatever. So you've got to work it out yourself pretty much and try and remember it. What else? So yeah. But hey, I can run Doom, I can play I'll play 2048, Tetris, Breakout, what else? Minesweeper, you know? All the classics. Not gonna lie, it'd be quite cool if like someone had, this is probably a bit of a stretch, but I mean it would be cool. Let's be real. Geometry Dash. Seriously though. Great game, and I'd love it to be on this iPod. Seriously though, that'd be cool. That's probably maybe one of the games that I could think of that would actually be a bit more possible. Maybe, because it's quite a simple 2D game. Of course, you don't need like detailed graphics really. You only need like the obstacles and stuff. Like seriously, like imagine that. That'd be amazing. Yeah. Another problem, let's just say it that to make my life easier, would be having album cover art's a bit more complicated than it should be, pretty much. So yeah. On to Modern Survival episode number 14, where I basically just try to use the telecom plugin and I just do a little bit of the spawn. And the server's now on 1.20. I don't know what 1.20 added. Shall I have a look? Minecraft 1.20. Blah blah. Oh yeah, you've got like the cherry trees. You got the mob thing. Fandom. You got bamboo blocks, calibrated sculpts, so the cherry stuff, chiseled bookshelf, decorated pot, hanging sign. Oh, that's actually quite cool. Piglin head, picture plant, sniff egg, yeah. Suspicious gravel, suspicious sand, torch flower. Does it imply despite its name? Got the brush. I thought it said bush. I was literally about to say that, and then I immediately say brush. Pottery things, smithing templates, spawn eggs. You've got the camel and the sniffer. You've got the cherry boat and the raft. Okay, this is actually interesting. There's a lot of things I just genuinely didn't know. Return, blah blah. Doesn't seem that exciting. More achievements or more advancements. Data pack stuff. Font thing. New glyph provider for reading uniform hex files. Hex. So does that make affect changing fonts in texture packs? I don't know. Added positive permutations, which is time to generate new textures and memories based on a set of colour palettes. Not sure what that means. Does that mean random textures? The sand is sus. Remember to brush your teeth. Has working bookshelves. Sniff, sniff. Place hanging sign here. Jewelry's neat too. Blah 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 blah. Blocks carpets. Wall card variants can be dyed any other colour. What? Buttons added polished. Oh wait, no, that's not added. See me. These are just changes. Can now contain a note block sound MBT tag. What, so it makes sound when you break it or something? Oh, it determines the sound a note block makes when the head is placed on top of it. Oh, okay. Completely wrong. Blah blah. I know about the armor thing, don't worry. Ancient cities. Oh wait, these are just changes once again. Yes, sir. I know nothing about the. I don't even know anything about 1.19 either. Should I look at 1.18, 19? What's got 1.19? So this was released over a year ago at this point. Blah blah blah. Frog spawn. Oh, this had frogs. I'm guessing. Mud bricks, packed mud, reinforced deep slate, sculpt catalyst, sculpt shrieker, sculpt vein, bucket of tadpole, disc fragment, echo shard, goat horn, mangrove boat, music disc 5, LA frog, tadpole warden, cool. The warden was only added in 1.19. Boat with chest, paintings, secret hidden paintings. Not necessarily secret, you know what I mean. Now supports 3D bind blending, so it blends the underground binds as well. Command format, name rules, added the warden spawning, added 7 new achievements, blah blah blah. Death messages, added the blood, enchanting, status effects, chat messages between now. Oh yeah, you've got the sign-in thing, yeah, the reporting, chat reporting. Debug screen, entity format, fonts, language, music, options, darkness pulsing. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I just need nothing. Dark train station is just another time guessing, not that boring. How to add cover art on Rockbox. It's pretty much exactly what it says. It's basically a tutorial on how to do it. In Sporkle, episode 7, I named the alphabet backwards, which is so tricky, you sort of think about it. And then in GeoGuess episode 8, I just got lucky, got G sign off. Definitely mispronouncing. I really should look at how to pronounce it. I'm just lazy. That's really why. So yeah. Yeah. Now there are some things that I think of. Well, there's one thing I was going to say in my last episode, but I ended up forgetting about it. So let's talk about it. So about 10 years ago at this point, God, okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I really do sort of hate being that person's like, oh, can't believe it was that long ago. But like, sometimes I do think that, but not. To be fair, like, oh, iOS 6, that does sort of feel like 10 years ago. Not gonna lie. But yeah. So what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, oh yes, sorry. So about 10 years ago, I came up with this stupid idea. So I was having like Cocoa Pops type thing, but free from still, what is it? It's beef free. So I'm thinking it's beef free. Sorry about that. Yeah, so beef free. I feel like it's not spelt like that. Beef free. See, whatever. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Whatever they're called, it's like beef free or something. See, it's like B. If that might be it. Yeah, it's. Just, wait, no. Oh, for God's sake! Now I'm getting confused with this. Whatever they're called, it's not this. This one going crazy. I'm seriously talking about this. I've never seen most of these, but yeah. Okay, I'm getting very off topic. Yeah, so about 10 years ago, why's my phone screen really dark? I die. Yeah, so about 10 years ago, Cocoa Pops, as he knows, and I can't really remember why, but I put them up my nose. I think it was just one nostril, but I feel like it must have been two because, yeah, so I put them up like that, and I'm doing it on camera, just and okay, I'll stop. And just do that. Yeah, so I put them up like that, and they basically got stuck up there and never told anyone until last week, or pretty much the week before now, because it's the last day of the week, which is Sunday, for those unaware. But sometimes, Sunday's actually the first day of the week. Whatever. Doesn't really make much sense, but whatever. Yeah, so I did that, and I literally just basically told no one about it until, not last week technically, but really almost, the week before. And yeah, it was so good. Off topic. Okay, yeah, so there's a week, 2 weeks left of the month, so next week is a week, and then you've got a week after. Not a full week, just the first 5 days of the week, but like the main week days. Cool. Anyways, off topic. Yeah, so I literally just told no one until there. And yeah, basically, because of that, I can't really smell things. Well, I'd say it's probably gone banned. I don't know if I've fully recovered smell, but yeah, because I can't really remember, it was like 10 years ago. As I said, so hopefully that's a bit of an interesting thing to talk about. What else to talk about? I guess I could say, if you're wondering where's the next episode of the iPod Mini Adventures, then the answer is probably the day that the adapt the compact flash to SD card adapter arrives, which is supposedly the Thursday that's coming up. Whatever it is, it's the 22nd. I think it said Thursday, I might be wrong. But yeah, supposedly that. Yeah, I can't. So, it's, yeah. Another video series that I'm planning to do eventually. I'm not sure if I've actually said this. Upgrading this thing. It's a 6th gen iPod Classic, almost a touch. I've talked about this before, but I just want to say this will eventually be a video series. Don't you worry, because number one, let's be real. I'm getting fed up of it as well. But like, as you notice, like pretty much most of my videos now are just low effort gaming videos. Main reason why is quite simple. Is because it's just easy to make, easy content. But the truth is, the main reason I'm saying I've said this before. It's mostly because I'm running out of the content content ideas that I've already that is interesting. So if you look at like my videos from like January, which I came up with like the genius idea of, oh yes, this will be legacy iOS month, and let's just go back. Is this January? No, this isn't even January. This is January. Yeah, so let's have a look. So you've got. I used the iPhone 4 for a week. It's got 81 views. Okay, to be fair, that didn't do particularly well. Neither did that. iPad 4 Adventures got 42 views. How to make iOS 6 usable in 2023 got 210. And do you know what's even weird? I should say on here. Analytics. It's been getting a lot of views recently. Like seriously. This video is just suddenly, well, I wouldn't say suddenly, it's been slowly gaining views, and then sort of more recently it's sort of just gone up, and there's like spikes as well, as you can see. It's like after a month it only had like 16 views. After like, what is it, like 2 months, pretty much got it had 30 views. 3 months, 55. 98 and so on. Okay, so basically this video's just got views every time. Let's say 150. 162. I don't understand why. Well, browse features. Does browse mean search? Like, people would search you up. I guess that might be right. But yeah. Yeah, so if you look at these videos, they get some really ridiculous views. I an Oreo, like free from Oreo, of course. Hence, you're wondering what I'm doing. But yeah. Yeah, iPad 2 on iOS 9 experience. 142 views. Look, these videos get so much views compared to now. And the truth is, if I were to continue trying to make that content, I would get a lot of views. Ignoring this video, that just failed. Probably because it was me talking. Talking's boring. But yeah. Then if you go back and scroll down. Yeah, see like 15 views, 7 views, 20 views, 52 views, 1 view. Okay, that's just more. Yeah, see, these discuss videos actually do really horrible. Which is unfortunate. I like talking about stuff. And then my final video of the month, 97 views. Get this to 100. Oh, that'd be nice. How many videos just from this year have over 100? Let's have a look. 1, 2. I'm pretty sure I've counted this before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh wait, no. 13. How many have over 200? Probably only like 4. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 videos actually. How many of those have over 300? 1, 2, 3. How many have over 400? That'd be 2. How many have over 500? That'd be 1. Okay. Numbers are interesting, hence why I'm talking about them. I'm not necessarily talking about them to flex. Although, let's be real, I'm still doing it because I also just find these numbers interesting. Yeah, so if you go into like analytics, now May was actually a really bad month in terms of views. In fact, it's my worst month in terms of views. Because I'm pretty sure literally all the other months I've gained over 1,000 views in a month. Let's show you. So first of all thing, and let's just do the thing first. How many views did I get in January? I got 1,105. How about I change the number to 2? So I was going to do that. You need to do this. This is stupid. Yeah, how about I do 2? It's not an invalid date, you stupid. What do you not want? What do you want? Well done, I'm actually seeing some actually broken piece of. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, ignore me. Okay, I'm just an idiot. The reason why it's complaining is because there's no say. So this stupid thing. No, I don't want. No, oops. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I got February 1,057. So I'm pretty sure February was my worst month. And then let's change this to March. Because I'm pretty. Was it March that I did? No, it was April that I did really well. I've got to adjust this because of the stupid thing. Yeah. Oh, I've still not actually changed this too much. Still give me invalid date. Okay. And then in March, I got this 1,448. Then in April, I got 2,159. And then in May, I got 891. And then in June, I got 510 so far, which is better. Although, the thing about May, I didn't get much views. But I did get 8 subscribers. 8. How many subscribers did I get in April? I got 14, and I really should have paid attention to the subscriber amounts for the months before. You could just do that. In March, I got 7. Cool. In February, I got 5. I'm pretty sure January's my worst in terms of subscribers. I might be wrong. Let's have it. I also got 5. Yeah, so February and January are theoretically my worst, although by looks of it, June's actually going to be my worst in terms of subscribers. However, I'm getting, if provided I'm growing, I'm not going to get like a sudden explosion, which is, possible, let's be real. Then I would be getting about just under 1,000 views, let's say. And watch time I don't really care about, no offense. Although it is crazy seeing like the numbers. How many? I got 39.5 hours watch time. It hurts my brain. Like, someone seriously watched Clygro content 39 hours. Oh god, and then the day where I uploaded the short, I got 12 hours of watch time. 12. 1, 2, 12. That's half a day of watch time in a single day. Of course, so that means if you split it out, you're getting an hour every 2 hours. Ridiculous. And then like every hour, getting half an hour of watch time. Of course, technically, it wasn't actually like that. Because it was like that short was like uploading, like, I don't know, 9 o'clock, let's say. Like 9 p.m. Oh, it's just ridiculous. So like, and I got like most of those views within like half an hour. So I got about 12 hours of watch time, let's say, in half an hour. Well, 11 point something hours of watch time, technically. So that's a bit of a lie. But yeah, ridiculous. I wonder, was it May 22? I want to say it was May. Was it April? I think it might have been April. Let's have a look. How much views? No, it wasn't April. Well, it could have been. Oh no, it was. Yes, I've got a better idea. How about I just hit this, go into the analytics. Oh my god. How old's this video? This is like a year old now, I think. It's April, right? Yeah, so be over a year old. At this point, my laptop's gonna need a charge. Oh. Yeah, okay, so let's have a look. This video was uploaded a year ago. It was actually uploaded in March. Wow, that's earlier than I thought it was. God, this thumbnail quality's really high. Oh, I miss my old thing. It doesn't look particularly great. You can't even really see it. Thanks, YouTube. Bit like my old pulley bar thing. Where you've got you can pause and play whatever's playing. It's just really cool. But yeah. Yeah, so pretty much barely changed. Actually, it's not changed. It's changed a bit. So look, in this month it's got 4722. Okay, it's gained 10 views. Okay, that's a bit of a lie. Yeah, so it's really sort of flattened out. It's been 456 days. Crazy. Yeah, okay, it's definitely flattened out. I mean, in October it had 4,200. It's only got 4,700. How much views did it get in a year? It got 4,659. Now, if you times that by 2, you get, was it 8,000 something? Well, 8,000, 9,000, whatever, 200 and whatever. Who cares? Not the point. It just gets a ridiculous amount. But the truth is, it's not going to get that much amount of views because it's quite clearly flattened out. Maybe by the end, probably by the end of the year, it'll reach 5,000. But I really doubt it's going to get much more views. 62.3 hours of watch time. 100% of the views, Jesus Christ, is from browse features. Oh, you can. Oh, it only gives views for the last. How? If I do this, last 365 days, it got 3,100. Alright, I guess. Last. I can get how many views it got in this year. It only got 245 views in this year. In 2022, it's quite clear, 4,500. So and so on. Numbers. But yeah. Should just pretty much end it here. I don't know how long it's been going because I've had to split this recording into 3 because of interruptions. But yeah. Oh yeah, promotion. My website's clygro.cc. I got my coma. You can follow me with my Mastodon. That's clygro@seafoam.space. Oh yes, actually, one more thing. Kbin. Kbin. This is potentially a bit risky. Okay. So, this is Kbin. It's basically an alternative to Reddit. And there are some serious problems. I would be lying if I didn't say that. So, let's explain. And I pulled the thing. Sorry. Okay, let's explain. So, number 1. If I go into Reddit, let's just say, it's going to be quite dead because, yeah, subreddits are still quite dead. Who cares? You've just killed yourself, Reddit. Let's have a look. Okay, there's a lot more now, but to be fair, Legacy Jailbreak has been holding off, and it's still been holding off by the looks of it. Right, yeah. So you can't actually post there, but until a day or two ago, it was just not available at all. Now, the truth is, lot of posts, like when I do go and search some things up, it will end up being on Reddit. And that's quite unfortunate. So when you have the stuff and the subreddits shutting down, a bunch of things just disappear. But yeah, Reddit's basically a dead game. Just go away. However, Kbin, the alternative, is honestly not that good. Well, I say that, I mean, it's alright, it's just there were some serious problems. So, yeah, I've sort of gone off the point. So, if you look at my, when it loads, plus it takes forever. These are subreddits that I'm subscribed to. Don't reopen, you idiot. I'm gonna downvote that. So, as you can see, you've got plenty of things, well, supposedly. What do you notice? All of these are subreddits that I'm subscribed to. Simple, isn't it? How about Kbin? Am I subscribed to mildly infuriating? No, I will though, but I'm not. Why is it appearing on my homepage? What else? Am I subscribed to tech? I might be. Yeah, I am. Sorry. What's something that I'm not subscribed to? TV film. Am I subscribed to random? Yes, I am. Okay, cool. Am I subscribed to... Okay, to be fair, this seems a lot better. But, let's just say, not all of these things that appear here I'm subscribed to. As I gave you one example, and then luckily it's not actually no blatant one that I'm just so clearly not in. But yeah, this homepage thing doesn't show the oh, it's because of that. Did I choose that on here? If not, then technically that's rubbish because I chose to view the ones I'm subscribed to. Yeah, so by default, you'll be on just all. When you're logged in, it should be changed to subscribed. It's not like, oh, I'm just a lame. Go back to plebit, like someone helpfully said on one of my things. They say, look, come on. Like this person's like been downvoted so much. This logic just makes no sense. As I said, well, yes, if you're not logged in, of course it's going to be random. But if you're logged in, it shouldn't be everything. It should be the ones that you're subscribed to by default, not an option that you select by default. And I don't get why people don't seem to think this is unreasonable. Well, people do think it's unreasonable, but yeah. Oh yeah, and if like the user's not subscribed to anything, then it should just straight up give anything. But if you're subscribed to stuff, seriously though, problem. Another thing is, where do you find the magazines you're subscribed to? Magazines are the equivalent to subreddits. Let's go into magazines. No, this is just a list of magazines. Not magazines I'm subscribed to. What if I filter? Table view, card views? Up here you can't really see. Newest, hot, active. No. Subscribed. No, it just takes you back to your feed. Not what I want. The actual answer is going into settings. This hurts my brain. Going into settings, then there's a tab that says subscriptions. And then there you go. There you go. Now, let's talk about something else. On Reddit you've got this top bar thing. How about you have it in Kbin? It's an option. It's a separate thing, but it's an option. Show top bar. Boom. Guess what's the problem? This hurts my brain. I'm not subscribed to any of these Reddits, or local subreddits, magazines. So why is it showing me that? What have I got selected? Subscribed? No. Moderated? No, it's showing you your feed. What on earth thinks, oh yes, this is how it should function? Seriously though. Why? Featured magazines. What? It doesn't explain you what featured magazines mean. What, looks to jailbreak? If I do that, it'll give me something. I don't get it. So, like, seriously though. Notifications, no remind me of comments and prayers, blah blah blah. Oh, yeah. Notify me of replies to my threads, comments, notify me of replies in my posts. This is already a bit confusing. Notify me of new threads in a subscribe magazine, notify me of new posts in a subscribe magazine. It's just confusing. Like, seriously, like, this is horrible. Like, if this had actually shown me the magazines that I'm subscribed to, like a reasonable UI would be, I mean, oh, for God's sake, like, seriously, how hard? Oh, get like the favourites. Oh, the favourites is just ones that I've upvoted. Seriously. Why? Just so broken. There is also a mobile app that's been worked on, and I genuinely hope that it actually makes sense to use. Currently it's called Kbin, but by looks of it, it's changing its name to, I literally forgot. Oh, for God's sake, I've now got to go into settings, subscriptions, search up Kmoon. The quickest way is probably doing that, then Kmoon. You know what, go my Fediverse timeline. Go into my profile. Go into following. There we go. Now do that. And it says, where's the poll? Oh yeah, what should be the final name for the Kmoon map? The thing, I don't know why the poll's just a bit broken. So how about I go look at it on the actual thing? You might be like, but guess what? It's a bit of a horrible piece of thing. You can't see who's voted for what without voting. I can't vote because annoying. But yeah, Artemis is the one that is supposedly winning, but like, seriously, like, just Kbin sounds so much better. And also, you literally just made a magazine for it, for God's sake. Might as well just keep it. There's no problems with it. Just keep it, for God's sake. No offence. Just like, seriously, that winds me up. And apparently is it on some Reddit migration? Why is it on Reddit migration? Um, um, how do I make a reply? How do I make a reply? Do you get this problem? This is stupid. Do you get what I mean? This is genuinely a bit of a pain to use. Look, why is it down here? Why? I'm sorry about Kbin. It's that simple. I don't care. You've made a magazine. I've got a microblog, which should be the name. Expand boost. I don't get. Once we open source, hope elements of our code. I don't know what on earth that's all about. Also, you've made an icon. You're seriously just gonna waste time on the thing. No offense, you're just wasting time. Oh god. Yeah, so I think Kbin's there. And by the way, if you're wondering why I'm not talking about them, let's just say it's the owners are like massive idiots and blah 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 blah. I did like do it before I found out about about Kbin. Oh look, this is a list. I can hit subscribe like that, and it will show me the ones that I'm subscribed to. Seriously, guys, it's a lot nicer to use than thing. And I've got my own legacy jailbreak. And now, yeah, to be fair, there's a thing. It's not horrible, and I'll say sure, but basically, there's like you can request to be a moderator of the communities on here, and basically, someone asked to be moderator of this because this was like literally pretty much empty apart from just saying legacy Irish is Irish 10 and below, but blah blah blah. Just that pretty much, and then like someone requested it because supposedly they're a mod of the actual subreddit without providing evidence. Bit dodgy, and yeah, they've literally just like almost copy and pasted this. It's funny because it is so clearly just rubbish sometimes, and there are some nonsense on here. Like, of course, you've got the nonsense about no version locked and passcode bypasses or third party apps. Blah. Yeah, we can't follow net create, and then it says ready create to that. And then like piracy and copyright infringement. No piracy is allowed. We're not allowing it, and yet whilst we are what's the word? We are partnered with a Discord server that is technically also piracy, but that's fine. That's fine. It's just you're not allowed to use free tools because it's piracy because it got supposedly stolen jailbreaks. I don't know. surely if I don't know if this actually stolen, because like surely maybe the developers of the jailbreaks would have said so. Maybe they have said so. I'm just not aware. I don't know. To be fair, I'm not saying I know everything. Yeah, and basically, yeah. So and this has got like, what is it, like 10 people? Why is it hidden down here? Is a good question. But yeah, look at the mod log. Approved featured post. Oh, this is just like for a general instance mod log. Who cares? 2 users slash in the last 6 months. 2 users in the last month. Now I am sort of, let's be real, I'm sort of tempted to just like change this. I'm not gonna like straight up delete it. And I'm not gonna be evil. Oh look, useful info. You've got this and stuff. You've got the Legacy Jailbreak Wiki Archive. I think it's like on archive.org, isn't it? Yeah. It's the subreddit was down when this was posted 3 days ago. Blah blah. Look, even this isn't formatted. Well, actually no, it's because 647.9. Okay, don't worry, I'm an idiot. Alternative. Only number things don't necessarily make sense. It's not consistent. Oh, yeah, 7.0. Fair enough. But then you got old list, 9.1, 9.3. Sort of makes sense. And then for iOS teams, just got alternative. What's that supposed to mean? But yeah, I mean, let's be real. Does any of this make any sense? Yeah, and then like they've also added like the icon and thing. That's a Reddit logo silly. To be fair, I was gonna make my own icon for my own magazine on Kbin because I've got one on Kbin. It's not got as much I could say this hurts my brain so much. Go here, Legacy Jailbreak. It's empty. Oh yeah, I copied and pasted the rules, except from what I have seen, I've like pretty much corrected every single thing written on here, and I've changed the times of the fluffing. I've not described the tags, so it could be anything. Let's be real. And so on, so on. For IPAs of apps up to iOS 8, go to here because that's what you should be doing. You know, it goes all the way up to iOS 8. Perfect, I'm alright. And you've got like so many apps. Let's just show you. Actually, do you know what would be a better way of showing how many apps there are? IPI list.txt. Blah 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 blah. Every single row is the name of an app, by the way. Blah 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 blah. Scroll even faster. Faster, Johnny, faster. That's a Radiohead reference, by the way. Only halfway. It's taking me a while. It's taking me. Oh, look at these apps. If you pause, you'll be able to see them pretty much. But like, got a lot of apps almost there. You can't see me because it's behind me in the scroll bar. Boom. Reached the end. Cool. There's a lot of things. A lot. Absolutely a lot. There are stuff missing, let's be real, but yeah. Got home through IPAs with a freestyle dash. Sounds like some sort of geometry dash thing. I don't know what it is. Some weird like. I'll have to look at that eventually, don't worry. possibly broken. You got a big folder of this, whatever this, sort of just unfiltered stuff. Although I have seen some stuff that I've just not been able to sideload in like the normal folders. But yeah. Perry's that. Where's my Perry? Properly. Pretty sure it's just referred to as Perry. In like their app code. But yeah. I think I've pretty much said everything that needs to be said. Just like the Beatles or the Smiths. Anything that needs to be said about them has already been said, so can you shush about them? Got that's going to be it for today. As I said, my website's clygro.cc. My my Mastodon, my Coma to be exact, but you follow me on my Mastodon, on your couches, your go-to socials, your pixel feds or whatever, is Clygro at seafoam.space. You've got my pixel fed where I still haven't uploaded any more images. That's here. Boom. I've only got one image. It's a gained a light. I'm pretty sure it used to have 2 likes. Go away, Reddit. No one likes you. Go away, Mastodon. I don't like you either. Oh god, what was it? Lemmy, I don't like you. I've closed it. Oh no, it's because I've gone here. Sorry. Losing track. You've got my PeerTube here, and yeah, so I've got 2 channels now. It's weird seeing 2 channels, but there's 2 channels now. Don't worry about my subscriber count. It's just like died on here. Potentially I'll die. But yeah. And yeah, all my YouTube videos get automatically uploaded on here, so don't worry. You get all your content that you need on your PeerTube from me, at least. Can't say about the others. And then I've got my Kbin, which is just Clygro Kbin.social for now. Maybe I'll host an instance. It just depends on how easy it is. And yeah. So I guess that's going to be it for today. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. And goodbye. Bye.